regional coordinator.
Okay.
So Lake County, Klamath counties, and then Central Oregon, Deschutes, Crook, Jefferson, and Wheeler are all in my area.
Okay.
So I service the departments in that area.
Great. And I guess take it this is just one aspect of all sorts of different kind of training you do, right?
Yeah, so we've been down here before with our large mobile fire training unit, which is a 53-foot trailer that we can light fires in, propane. So it's not realistic as far as, you know, the same kind of smoke, heat, but it gives them an opportunity to pull a hose line into a building and then put fire out. Same way here. This is more of a hose handling and a team building exercise than when they would ever really do that. Basically, we train firefighters all over the state of Oregon. So over the years, we've had this once, but we have a new problem that we're going to bring down and simulate a residential propane tank. So the class is flammable liquids and gas. And then with the gas part, we use this residential propane tank. And it simulates what they might find if somebody was mowing or something, and they cut the line and caught fire and it's pinched on the tank. Well, we need to come in and shut it off. The only way to do that is to push the fire away, shut the valve off. Now, there are criteria where if it's been too long, it's not safe for them to do that. So basically, from a distance, they would put water on it and then evacuate the area.
Right.
Because these things, if they levy, which is a boiling liquid expanding vapor explosion, they'll go miles. I mean, there have been railroad cars that have been over 4,000 feet away from where they start. Yeah. So, but with rural departments and smaller departments, they don't have the manpower, they don't have the water a lot of times out in the rural areas, and so most of the time that's what they would do.
So how important is this training and preparation for the winter? It
is. If anything, they learn about propane and its characteristics, and that gives them an idea that, okay, so it's heavier than air, so if we have a leak, it's gonna gather in low places. Well, then we probably don't want to park the truck down below our leak, you know, things like that, just to keep them safe. We'll give them ideas, you know, we'll talk about in the classroom, just for a little bit, we'll talk about, you know, the distances they need to evacuate. We'll talk about how much water it takes to cool the tank and keep it cool so it doesn't rupture. And then we'll talk about the number of manpower, and they'll see it tonight when they walk in. They'll walk in at a team of 5.
Okay.
Okay, so you would have to have 5 people. Actually, you'd have to have almost 10 people to run the operation in about 5 minutes.